Excuse me.
At your service. Let's see what we have.
All right.
If those refugees are going to defend themselves, they'll need real defenses. I've got a few ideas.
I built watchtowers in the areas you recommended.
Nicely done. That'll give both the refugees and our farmers some warning next time trouble pays a visit. I'll speak to the Master and have weapons sent to your people at the crossroads.
Nope. Not yet. I forgot that's a really high level place. Come here! Thank you. Need this. Need nug skin. It's important.
Those must be the wolves Elena wanted us to kill.
Have they, I know they were supposed to release the Discord upgrade to the PS5 and PS4. Let me check to see if they've done that yet. That's one of the big things I've been waiting on. Awesome. Yeah, I'll check them out. Let me see if they've done that yet. I hope so. Okay. So the Discord for PS5 isn't out yet, it's supposed to be? When? There's finally a release date. What is the release date? Let me check something. Where's the button? So many menus. Let me figure out how to do this. Game base. That's not it. Where is this thing at? I don't know where it is. Ability to join voice chat on Discord. Can't. Okay, I have to link the accounts, that's the thing. And then I can... It's a lot of research into this. Go to my profile. I hate these menus. There it is. Okay. Connections. Add. PlayStation. Okay, to start, link your card, then use the Discord app on your mobile device or computer to get Discord voice chat going on your PS5 console. How? That doesn't explain shit. It's... So what is it? It didn't actually let you chat in there? That's stupid. They just can see when you go online, I guess. Yeah, my kids have a Switch. I need to get one. I used to be a huge Nintendo nerd. Like, big time. Tell you a quick story. Is like, my first console I got in the 80s was the Atari 2600. The second console I ever got was for a Christmas gift in 84. And that was the NES, the first Nintendo Entertainment System. Yeah, I've got 3 kids. They're all over, I think they're, what are they? How old are this? 18, 22, and 24. So then I had Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis, TurboGrafx 16, Nintendo 64. I had Game Boy. They were OG, like no backlit Game Boy. Let's see, what else did I have? Sega Saturn, Sega Dreamcast, Sega CD, the 32 upgrade. I'm 45. I'm old as fuck, dude. Let's see. What else did I have? Got the PlayStation when I was 18, the very first PlayStation. That was in 96? PlayStation 2, I had the GameCube. That was honestly my favorite Nintendo system ever. Because that's when they were remaking all the Resident Evils, you know? And they also remade, oh god, what was it? The remade Metal Gear Solid for Nintendo. And I thought that was, like, just awesome. Yay! Someone who's not in their 20s. Yeah, typically, I get, you know, when I'm gaming people, everybody's in their 20s and just kind of starting out. But it's rare that I find somebody who's 30s and stuff. Yeah, classic Xbox. My favorite game on that one was Morrowind. That will always be that's my favorite game of all time. Is Morrowind. That carried me through college. I went to college at 27, so. But yeah, I played Morrowind through 5 years of college, and then Oblivion came out, and by then I'd moved to PC, and I was on PC. I want to say for 10 years. Like my Steam account's got like 400 games or some shit like that. I did have an old Apple when they first came out in the 80s, and we had like games like Tank Wars and Captain Blood and shit like that. Prince of Persia was one of the big ones that had come out at that time, the very first one, and of course the side-scrolling Duke Nukem game that nobody ever talks about. Let's see, PS2, PS3 got me. Honestly, The Last of Us got me back into PlayStation. That got me back on console, primarily. And then my PC died. Yeah, they gave me a laptop for college, but it was very low end, and the only thing it would ever run was Morrowind, which is why I was addicted to that game. It's like the only thing I would play. Let's see, what else? Yeah. I want a Steam Deck, honestly. Just because I have so many games on Steam I want to be able to play. But they're old. I think the newest game I got on there was like the last one I got was Skyrim. No, the last one I got was Crysis 3. That was the last game I actually was able to buy before my computer crashed. And I didn't get a new computer because my oldest son graduated and he wanted one, so I spent my money buying him one instead of buying myself one. And now my middle son wants one, so yeah, those laptops. I think it's like a 5 years. What I typically give laptops is 3 to 5 years. Once the warranty's up, I usually try to get another one. Um, I want to get an Xbox, but I honestly want to get back on PC. I want a new PC setup. Now that I can actually afford it. Like a really good high-end. I want to set up a gaming room. Yeah, the very first gaming laptop I bought was Alienware. And then I had Frankensteined it from another computer I had bought at Circuit City before they had closed. Oh, Razors. That's the one I got my son. I was jealous. He's in there like playing Destiny and shit on it. Because he was console with me. We used to play Destiny all the time together and Borderlands, and then he went to PC and it's like we stopped gaming. I don't know if I'm going to stick on console or not. Just because I don't know. Since I want to say... MSI is nice. Yeah, it's a nice one. I want to say since Witcher 3, I haven't really enjoyed console gaming that much. Like, I'll buy the games and I'll go through them, but it doesn't bring me that joy that The Witcher 3 brought me. And then they just re-released the PS5 version of Witcher 3, which I started going through. I need to get back on that, but yeah. Yeah, the charging port, that's the one that messed up on my son's laptop. It won't power on at all. I want to take it apart, but the thing about taking laptops apart that most people don't realize is that if you take it apart and bust the monitor open, it can kill you. There's enough static electricity built in those fucking things. That's why whenever you work on a laptop, you have to ground yourself, and they have grounding mats and stuff for PC workers, because I did IT for a long fucking time. And, yeah, you could actually flat out just kill yourself if you take that monitor apart and that static electricity gets released. It'll stop your heart in a second. So I don't want to take his laptop apart. I don't have the mat for it anymore. I don't have any of the equipment I used to have. Because I went to software. So I've been a developer for 12 years now. Getting out of the IT shit. Used to work for H&R Block in the area. Ran like 16 offices. Did the IT stuff for them. Let's go fight these wolves.
That cave could be the lair of these strange wolves.
I know there's a treasure over here somewhere. Where is it? Yeah, I've been gaming for 35 plus years. That's like I grew up in the arcades, you know, when I was 4 and 5 years old, playing Gauntlet and Pac-Man and Donkey Kong and shit. And that's one thing I honestly miss the most is arcades. There's just something that was seriously lost when everything went home, basically. What is your favorite game, by the way? I don't think I've asked you that. Like, your favorite game of all time.
The farmers should be safe now.
My joy at this news is unrivaled, dear.
I love this. This is like one of my favorite missions right here. In this game. Just all those wolves and stuff. Plus, it's a great place to pick up some rocks. Yeah, I don't know what it is with 11, because that messed up one of my wife's laptop. As soon as 11 was installed, shit just went fucking nuts. The hardware behaved weird, and it started overheating a lot. Oh! Okay, which Mirror's Edge? Both of them, or...? Mirror's Edge is fantastic. I wish they would do a VR Mirror's Edge. Dude, fuck. Ugh, I have such a fear of heights, man. That game would just be amazing. Ooh, glacial stuff. What do we got here? Do daggers. That's not that great. What else we got? Yeah, I like the first one. Being able to have guns and stuff really made that game. Once they took that out, though I do like the counters and stuff in the second one, but the storyline in the first one was better, honestly. Token of the Packmaster. I wonder if they're going to do a Mirror's Edge 2. Did you watch... Did they... I thought... Hold on. Let me unplug this. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see... So I originally heard they were supposed to start the Mirror's Edge series. I don't know if they ever did. They talked about it in 2016, but I don't know if they ever were supposed to release it or not. Of course, I don't know who would play the lead on that one. Because you're going to have to do some serious parkour stuff. Unless there's a talented stunt person out there that can pull it off. Sunder, I think. No, let's do Blackwall. Give her that. There we go. Oh, what am I missing? What the fuck? Yeah, honestly, the greatest thing I think about arcades back in my day was just a lot. Like if you wanted to challenge someone, you went up and you slapped a quarter on that machine. Like, I'm gonna interrupt your gaming and I'm gonna fuck you up. And that was especially when Mortal Kombat came out and, you know, Street Fighter 2. God, I can't tell you how many people almost got in fist fights over that stuff in the arcades. Especially those who spam Chun-Li, man. Woo. No! Oh, I'm gonna fall off. Can y'all move? Excuse me. Ma'am. Thank you. Viv was in the way. Did I not pick up the treasure chest? Treasure chest for this area? Oh. I never realized that there were people here. Is that a child? That's not right. I'm gonna leave. Oh, jeez. It's been a day. Bought one of those wooden puzzles, but it turns into the gun from John Wick. So you build this. You're building a gun out of wood, basically. And it's detailed. There's like 1,000 pieces to it. And man, I spent like 3 hours yesterday doing that shit. I stuck my back. Just bent it over that. That's what happens when you're old. Doing some simple shit like that will fuck you up for a day. Let's go rescue the Druffalo. Awesome. Where is he? Is he not right here? Oh, he's around the rock. I forgot. Excuse me, sir. Follow me. Let me get out of here. This is the slowest. This is the one mission that takes. So come on. You can do it. Come on, boy. Yeah, I did. I've got some heat on. I popped my back too. I also got some lidocaine stuff you can put on it too to numb it. But yeah, like I'd go outside right now and I could sprint a mile, but the next day I wouldn't be able to walk. In my youth, though, I ran everywhere I went. Yeah. I will say this, the difference between muscle stiffness when you're older and when you're younger, because it didn't hit me until I was 40s, and I was like, oh god. But the difference I've noticed is like, it's deeper when you're older than when you were younger. It seemed, you know, fairly shallow, you just rub it out, but when you get older, that shit hurts. Where'd he go? Come on, Pokey, let's move. Somebody fighting him? Oh, he fell. How does he not fall over face first with that big old head? See, if you don't look that way, it won't trigger. I don't know what the fuck that is. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Don't get caught down there. I don't want to have to fight those guys. Come on, bud. We're going home. Got a big old forehead, don't he? Bruh. Bruh. Let's go. Come on. Peeing or something, dude? Come on, let's go. Got shit to do. Okay, you won't go through camp. We'll take the fucking long way then. Will you come this way? Of course you will. It's a rock. Walk around! Sorry, I don't mean to yell. I've got anger issues. Let's go! I swear. Just walk it slow. I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. Let's go. Come on. A big hit. Are you seriously gonna eat right now? Let's go, man. I don't want to do this all day. Come on. Let's go, big head. Okay, so you just gonna shortcut that shit? About time, jeez. Wait, was that something blue on him? On my horse? What is that? Oh,
I wish we had more
That's the
proper
prompt.
chevaliers in the Inquisition and fewer low-life thugs.
No matter.
Thank you. I appreciate you finding her, and I'll see to it that this never happens again.
Good. Because I'm not gonna get that thing again. Alright, let's go complete this mission and then we can have the horse people. I'm very limited on the horses I got until I get this horse master up there.
You deal with the wolves, and our farmers will be safe again.
The wolves should be back to normal now. There shouldn't be any further trouble.
She is
That's
not a
good to
pretty
hear.
woman, is she?
I'll send word to the farmers and let my husband know what you've done. It may not seem like much, but you've given this land hope it desperately needed.
Ugh. Let's get a close-up look. Phew. That's rough. Now, can't say I got all this shit together myself.
Elena says you got rid of those demon-cursed wolves. Should be safer for our farmers now.
I think I
Held
burned
up
my
your
hand
end of
today,
our
man.
bargain, Inquisition. You'll have my whole stable in good hands to go with it.
Thank you, sir.
You sent your stable hands and your horses to the Inquisition. What about you?
Well, you've cleaned up the area, and I can't say I'm not tempted. Still, it feels wrong to abandon my land to go play horsemaster again.
This is my favorite part.
Enough. I can call in favors with a chevalier in Val Royal and acquire an Orlesian horsemaster easily enough.
The Orlesians? Hang that. No hopped-up Orlesian pissboy knows more about horses than
That's
I
a badass
do. All right,
knife.
Inquisition. I'll look to your horses myself. Never let it be said that Redcliffe gave less than the best.
Do you
Just
know
let me
the
settle matters
update
here
on
and
Sands
say
of Time
goodbye to my
remake
wife.
yet?
I'll meet you at Haven.
I know they postponed it and kept pushing it, but I don't remember if they had actually settled on a release date for that. That is my favorite Prince of Persia, Sands of Time. Hold on a second. Let me check your YouTube channel, because actually... Which one did you stream? And go to home, subscriptions. Oh, gotta do everything from my phone because I ain't got no laptop. No, that aggravates me. And there you are. Live. Oh yeah, the Two Thrones is really good. Lord Croft and the Temple of Osiris. I saw that you were streaming that one. Watched one of your streams the other day, the Biomutant. I fucking love that game. I also watched your Overwatch 2, because I don't know how I feel about Overwatch 2. I was part of the beta, but I wasn't really a big fan of it. It was like, okay, so Overwatch 1. Oh, I need to finish Nier Automata. Have you played the new Sonic game yet? Oh, you got Summoner's War. That's a good one too. There it is. I'm gonna add this to my watch later so I can watch it tonight. There we go. Awesome. I never finished the what was it? Two Thrones. I never finished that one. That's the one I never completed. Alright, so what is it we're doing here? Journal. I have enough to approach. Awesome. Yeah. You might have to go into the config file and set it manually, the resolution. I have had to do that several times. I had to do it with Morrowind because when Morrowind was released, it didn't have the, what was it? The widescreen version. It only had the, I don't know what it's called. The resolution was basically a square, so you had the two black bars on the side, so I had to go in and manually set that in the config files, and Morrowind was the most difficult because you had to send the config files, and you had to do, oh god, what is that? You had to go into the config of your computer and do it in the back end of it, into the regex. So, yeah. Yeah. So, oh man. I tell you, one of my first PC games when I first moved back to Texas from Florida was Half-Life. That game was great. I used to mod the shit out of that one. Okay, let's go to Haven and approach the Templars. I need to clean off my TV. Got a little smudge on it. Just drive me crazy. Yeah, I'm a Steam. I think I have maybe 200 games, but I never completed most of them. I just bought them. Ooh, that's interesting. I buy it. That was around the time when they just started letting. Is around the beginning of when they were just letting every publisher put stuff on it. So I would just see a game, but oh, this is great, and I played it like this is shit. So I just didn't complete it. I did buy the first games that the developers for Dead Island ever put out, and it was really odd. Do I want a heart? Oh, exotics. What else we got? Oh, the War Nug is pretty. Red heart. Elk. Draculus. That's a word. What the fuck is that?
Inquisition?
But whoa. That's a weird looking horse. Yeah, BioShock is one of my favorite series. Honestly, 2 is good. Man, you got me wanting to go back and play some games. I wonder if they're ever gonna redo that game, BioShock 1 and 2. I have it on the PS4, I think. I think I want to ride the heart. Gotta stay to my roots. Sir, you got some big old hands on your head. Okay, sorry. Didn't mean to make fun of you. Jeez. That thing got an attitude with me. Yeah. I know, that's the big thing, is why I do like Xbox with what they do with the backwards compatibility, but they're starting to do it now with PlayStation. I mean, I bought Siphon Filter, which was one of my favorites. Oh. This hottie wants to talk to me. Yes, ma'am.
Did you need something, Ambassador?
Yes. Well, not precisely.
She's pretty.
But I should like to know if anyone can kindly help for being an elf.
I'm sorry, could you repeat that? I was leveling up and couldn't hear you.
If they have, they've been stealthy.
Good. Please let me know if that changes. If we're to convince the world that Andrastis Herald is an elf, the
God, her
Inquisition
accent is
must
sexy
give
as
its
fuck.
utmost support. The stories of wild Dalish elves have grown even more outrageous as people learn of you.
How
Okay.
have the rumors gotten worse?
I would prefer not to repeat them.
You better
Give
repeat
me something.
Stealing children, selling peasants to slavers, burning down villages, using infants for blood magic.
it. Ugh.
Those are the stories about your fellow Dalish. I won't repeat what they've said about you.
The humans telling those tales are the first to take a knife to someone with pointed
Hell
guns.
yeah,
My
dude.
clans defended
Sleeping
ourselves against
Dogs.
them more times than I can count.
Really?
I've been through that game so
had no
many
idea.
times.
I will do what I can to end this land, Herald. It may help if I know more about how you and your clan lived.
The best part was when the Aravel, our wagons, turned from the
Yeah,
plains
man.
to the
Sleeping
woods.
Dogs.
I used to spend
What was it?
weeks exploring the forest.
You make it sound
Was it True Crime that it's...
Haven is so far away from home.
It was originally supposed to be True Crime 3 or 4. Oh, I didn't know what she asked me.
All my friends are there. Before I came to the Conquest,
Yeah,
the
but...
clan was my whole world.
Because True Crime, when that came out on GameCube, that was the first one I had. You could play as Snoop Dogg.
Whether you believe them or not, being the clan of the Herald of Andraste
That sounds so
will mark
familiar.
them in history.
Elves and fame tend to go poorly together.
Let's
I
see.
hope my clan
What
doesn't
is
suffer for
Remember
it.
Me?
We can make inquiries as to how they fare. If
Oh yeah, I've got all the just causes.
Perhaps the
I've been through
Inquisition could
every
lend
one
a
of
hand.
those. Remember Me game. Oh yeah. That's the one where you could customize your combos and shit. That was a great one. Yeah, that's a very good game. I forgot that one even existed.
If you find anything, please bring it in.
There was no word.
Holy shit, you got me wondering something. Yeah, I don't remember if it's on the PS4 or not. Dude, you are bringing up a lot of memories, man. Let me see. Remember Me. I had to have it. Was it on PS3? Well, let me look this up. I do not remember. Dude, that was so long ago. What was it released on? PS3. Yeah, it was on the PS3. I don't have my PS3 anymore. I'm thinking about going back and getting it. Yeah, Remember Me was really fucking good. Dude. Wow. That brought back some memories. I was playing that with my kids when they were teenagers or preteens. Fuck. What year did it come out? Oh! Shit, that's painful. 10 years ago. Oh. See, the thing is with me, 20 years, if I remember something that happened 20 years ago, it doesn't affect me. 30 years, 40 years, all that. All right. If I remember something that happened 10 years ago and I realize it's been 10 years, that fucks with me. But it's only 10 years. You know, like, my favorite band when I was a teenager was Nirvana, you know, back in the 90s. And You know, from Bleach to Incesticide to Nevermind, In Utero. But then I realized that was 94. That was... It's almost 30 years ago that he died. 94? Yeah. 30 years. What is Voodoo Vince? What's that one? Come on, let me look that up. Now this is a guilty, what do they call them? Guilty pleasure for me. Bleach Brave Souls is good. But one of my favorite games is Sims 1. I loved rebuilding houses that I've actually lived in that game. I wouldn't actually play any of the characters, but I would build the houses. And then my wife would play characters in the houses I built. Voodoo Vents. What is this? Oh, yeah! I heard about that one. Wow, it's on Xbox. I'm gonna go get me an Xbox, just so I can play these games. Morrowind is on Xbox. They had the backwards compatibility for that, so that's why I want that one. Need a PCs, dude, so bad. I got 5 raises last year. So, the PC I'm gonna get's gonna be pretty fucking big setup at this point. I want a room to myself with, because right now I'm sharing the living room with everybody, but I actually want, you know, 3 monitors, the chair, the full, like, whole setup, flight simulator shit. Yeah. It's good to dream sometimes. My biggest problem right now is buying complete just nonsense. And it's not really expensive nonsense, it's just like, I bought a rain stick. Who the fuck needs a rain stick? I'm just like, I get it, I'm like, why did I fucking buy this? And then I start playing with it, I'm like, oh yeah. It's so stupid. I just get so dumb sometimes, I don't know why.
Can't accommodate them if they bring that many servants.
I will speak to the
Rain
Duchess.
herbalist, yeah, let's get
She
that.
can be reasoned with after a fashion.
Can I unlock? How many? What else do I gotta unlock? Ooh, 4 points. Okay, so I can't do it yet. Let's go face the Templars. Where are they? That's not Redcliffe. Okay, good. Okay.
The Templars must help us close the breach. The Order was founded to fight magic.
We must
I love
first
Cola.
convince the Lord Seeker to bring the Templars out of exile.
We've received
He's
word
been around
from
since the
Knight
first.
Recruit. They gather at Theronfall Redoubt.
It has been vacant for decades.
They're saying the next
Why
Dragon
go
Age. I
there?
don't know if you saw the
We
leaked
must
footage,
approach
but they're
the Lord
talking
Seeker
about it
again
being
with
like God of
anywhere.
War.
We
The
can ask
combat.
him then.
Hmm.
The Lord Seeker made it clear he isn't interested in anyone unimportant.
So we must change how he sees us. No? If it's status the Lord Seeker seeks, the Inquisition will approach him after allying with the noblest houses in Orlais.
They'll come with us to Theronfall and demand the Templars' help close
That
the
is a
breach.
gold necklace, isn't it?
You believe that will work?
Even the Lord Seeker would find it difficult to ignore so many nobles on his doorstep.
Did you see the anime about
Yes,
her?
especially when led by the Herald of Andraste.
What was it? Legend of the Seeker? It's really fucking good.
Is it my good looks you need or my winning smile?
Both.
Rumors you were saved from the fate by Andraste have grown legion among the Templars.
We've done our part to encourage them.
A herald with a few companions may be dismissed, easily set aside. That same herald returning with noble support will be reconsidered, as will the power of the Inquisition. Isn't there the slightest chance the Lord Seeker will see my arrival as a threat?
Before, I would have thought he was a man of reason. Now, I could not say.
With respect, After his appearance in Val Royeaux, hang what the Lord Seeker thinks.
We do not need the Lord Seeker. We
Cole's
need
like,
his
fuck
Templars,
that dude.
with or without his approval. The breach will not wait for our differences to settle.
Ah, shit. Fucking love it.
Several noble
I've completed
lords
this
and houses
with the
seek
mages,
Templars
siding with the
as
mages
strong
against the Templars. So
Lord
I haven't ever
Abernathy
done it with
approaches.
siding with the
Sign
Templars, so
nothing
this should be new for
he
me.
offers, but his gossip's reliable.
I hope he knows the Lord Seeker's mood.
Who am I taking? Oh, I need some tanky people. Let's take Cassandra. Let's take Blackwall. And let's take... Solus is going to be good against this. The tankiest guy in the game is Blackwall. If you ever just need somebody, he can take the most damage. Cassandra's a second. Bull is good crowd control. I don't ever take Barrack with me. I don't know why, but I just don't. Here we go. Dude's got a Tootsie Roll on his head. So does that one.
The Herald of Andraste. Lord Esmerel Abernash, honored to participate. It is not unlike the second dispersal of the reclaimed Danes. Nothing? Divinity puts you above such things, I suppose. The Lord Seeker is willing to hear our petition about closing the breach. A credit to our alliance with the Inquisition. Care to mark the moment? 10 Orlesian houses walk with you.
The Inquisition values this alliance, Lord Abernash. The Templars must see reason. We can't let the breach endanger us any longer.
Oh yes, ghastly looking thing. The Lord Seeker can't think we're ignoring it. Speaking of which, I don't suppose you divulge what finally got their attention. Rumor will, if you won't.
What do you mean?
The Lord Seeker won't meet us until he greets the Inquisition in person. Quite a surprise after the spat in Val Royeaux.
Yeah. Yeah. Varric's taking tag team. Whew. Yeah, me and my kids, that was the big thing. Our fighting games, when we fight each other, we'd have tournament nights. It was just me and my boys just going at it. My daughter didn't play that much, but they love Soul Calibur. And that's one of my favorite games. I had that on Dream. I had, what was it? Soul Blade and then Soul Calibur on Dreamcast. Killer Instinct is my favorite fighting game of all time, dude. I kid you not. I have an emulator just so I can fucking play it. Oh, Orchid! Orchid, the Chief, the Raptor, and the Werewolf are my primaries. Jago would be my secondary. I was pretty good with him too. But yeah, that Werewolf though, man. When we get tournaments, I pull him out and people are just like, okay, you can't play him anymore. But Orchid was the same. Every time it's like, ultimate. You know, do the combo with the fatality tied to the end of it. Oh, yeah. So that's another reason I want an Xbox, just so I can play that. I have not played the new ones, and that saddens me, but...
The Inquisition only asks the Lord Seeker help us close the breach.
Then it's all been arranged by your ambassador. Let the diplomats work their magic if you trust them.
The only other
Between you and
game I ever loved as
but
much as
Chantry
Killer
never
Instinct
took
was Rival
advantage of their
Schools and
Templars.
Project Justice, which was Rival
Wiser
Schools Part 2, and that was on
should
Dreamcast.
steer them.
Is it really? I didn't know that. Okay.
Here we are.
I'll get it.
Verin Fall Redoubt.
I'm going to get a PC.
The Lord Seeker abandoned the White Spire to come here.
Nice.
It appears they've sent someone to greet you. Present well. Everyone is a little tense for my liking.
The Inquisition's reach is increasing.
Yep.
Impressive.
Mm-hmm.
The Lord Seeker.
Need to level up. What should we do? I do need all of your sunder and poison effects last longer. That's yeah. Let's keep going down this tree. Actually, what does this backstab do? Before your target turns to face your blow, you move to stealth, impossible to find. Your flank attack leaves targets of the blow still bleeding from the cuts. Ooh. What are these? Bloody prey. Your strikes cut deeper than any foes. Current out the slower than your own. Okay, parry. Stamina. We don't do the bow. Wait a minute. Yeah, we don't do the bow. Darkness. Your death is now instant and removes all debilitating. Read! Debilitating effects. Okay. While in stealth, you can even pass through it. Okay, yeah, let's do that one. Wait, you remain stealth for a short time after attacking.
Changed his mind about us rather quickly. Is he known for that?
Perhaps he has a plan for us.
Oh, noble one.
Have you looked at the sky, Sir Knight?
Of course, but...
Is your order not full?
Where is the Lord?
Yes, but...
If the Templars will seal this breach, action against you shall be required. What do you think? The Templars chose the midst.
Excuse me, Lady...
Countess d'Auvergne.
Countess. Ma'am. Is it true that the Herald of Andraste is coming? Is she here already?
I am, and I greet you on behalf of the Inquisition.
Forgive me. I didn't realize it was you. I didn't expect someone so, unusual.
Pretty?
You mean Elven?
If Andraste has chosen you as her herald, I am sure she made no mistake.
Andraste is dead. The throne is empty. I wonder if they'll ever bring the Maker into this series, like officially get to see him, because you do get to go into the realm and see it's empty. Hey, Sparrows.
I present.
Let me know if you do, and I'll watch. Because I want to see these characters. I don't know every character in the new game, or the most recent one.
Sir Barrett, may I be so honored as to present Lord Esmeralda Abernage?
I have to work at 7 tonight for about an hour.
He said the Inquisition works to close this breach in the Veil.
Hell yeah?
I didn't think you'd bring such lofty company.
Paris. Moderate holdings, your family. And the second son?
This promise of status has garnered interest from the Lord Seeker. Beyond sense. The sky burns with magic, but he ignores all calls to action until your friends arrive.
Should a Seeker lead the Templars this way?
In an emergency, if there's no other recourse. But his goal should be to restore them to order.
He has taken command. Permanently.
If he feels there is a holy mandate.
That is what the Lord Seeker claims, and our commanders parrot him. The Lord Seeker's actions make no sense. He promised to restore the Order's honor, and marched us here to wait.
Yeah,
Templars should know their duty, even when held from it.
A Templar who remembers duty. I thought we'd never find one.
Win over the Lord Seeker, and every able-bodied knight will help the Inquisition seal the breach.
I have a feeling the Lord Seeker will take some convincing.
I wish I could reassure you. Lately, he sees no one but the officers.
Barris is a good dude. He's just...
After that shameful display in Valroyo.
Yeah.
Our truth changes on the hour.
Just
Don't keep your betters waiting, Barris. There's important work for those born to it.
I am talking to him, sir. Pinocchio looking motherfucker.
The Lord Seeker has a request before you meet him.
Okay. Never do this
These
test,
are the standards.
from what I've
An
heard.
honored right, centered on the people, the Maker, and the Order. The Lord Seeker
But
asks
kids
that
did
you
it, and it
perform
pisses
right
people
so
off
he
for
may
some
see
reason.
the order in which you honor them.
What if I fail?
Well, there's no correct answer. The ritual simply shows watchers who you are and what you value.
If the Lord Seeker wants to analyze the Inquisition, let him do it when we meet.
It's not only the Inquisition he's interested in. The Lord Seeker changed everything to meet you. Not the Inquisition. You.
Why?
I don't know. He's been fixated on you ever since your horde of nobles arrived.
The Lord Seeker makes us shuffle flags around.
Almost sounds like a pride demon to me.
Let's meet the man already.
The Lord Seeker can't delay any longer, Barris. Take us to him.
The Lord Seeker's request about the rituals was...
Horseshit, my servants might say. Making you, and
Bruh.
by extension me, do this busy work.
Right. The Lord Seeker can deal with this. Follow me.
Alright. Let's see if we can start a fight. That's why we're here.
It's necessary, you know. You don't run a battlefield by committee.
Without faith, you've no knights. You've... Knight Captain.
You were
Like,
expecting
I heard
the
if you
Lord
choose to
Seeker.
do the ritual, the noble
Sent
dies,
me
but
to
if you
die
don't,
for
he
you.
lives. That's the only difference that I know of.
He is not well.
How do you know that, dude?
Knight Captain Denham, I brought the Inquisition's representatives. Will the Lord Seeker not see them?
So, this is the herald of change. You are why everything must be moved ahead.
So Barris, I'm right in assuming the Knight Captain has seen better days?
I tried to make us ready. I thought I knew the way.
Knight Captain, I must know what's going on.
You are all supposed to be changed. Now we must purge the questioning knights.
I think I know what happened.
The Elder One is coming. No one will leave Ferenfal who is not
Damn!
red. Maker's breath.
Headshot.
It's yours now. He wants you, not us.
Cassandra's good. Okay, they're good. Naked Solace.
How far does this betrayal go?
Is the Knight Captain alive?
Ben, if you use a healing elixir, he may survive. If he deserves it.
We'll heal him. Let's judge the Knight Captain after we find his master.
I agree. We've no idea what came over him.
Knight Captain's keys.
What are you doing?
I would question the Lord Seeker about this Elder One.
Yeah, you and me both.
They are monsters.
Traitors to their kin.
Indeed, there are few crimes worse.
Y'all mind
Make
get...
them feel it.
I don't know why they're blocking me this time around, but it's starting to annoy the piss out of me a little bit. got? Treasure. Ooh, I could use that belt. Let me see. Oh, actually, Solus could use that belt, to be honest. Call by spell your sight. Blackwalk, Sandra. Let's go ahead and put that. Armor. Ooh. And he gets better armor for him. What do we got? Alright. Good enough. Oof! About as annoying as Lydia in Skyrim. Just never get the fuck out of the way. It's from, what's his name? Iron Bowl.
Prepare them. Guide them to me.
Was that the Lord Seeker?
Where? I do not hear anything.
Show me what you are. I would know you.
Thank you, Bears. Just saved my ass.
You will be so much more.
Oh my god, I'll let them handle that while I try to get everything here. Ooh, what's up there? Okay. Strange. Don't know if I can get around this or not. Nope. Okay, let's go fight. I don't know why I got the Zelda theme song stuck in my head today. Wait, what was that? Masterwork, what? Really? Barris, you gotta stop coming up and pushing me. Woo. See it on the map. Is that a new bow for Sarah? See, there's nothing up here. Yes, there is. Alright. Inventory. Weapons. I do not have Sarah with me. I don't know why I was looking for her. That's to be smart about it.
So fast! Come on! Come to your senses! They're not listening! Fight on!
Oh, they're on red lyrium. That explains a lot.
The Herald of Andraste. It's time we became better acquainted. Come, show me what kind of woman you really are.
Apprentice mill. Over here? What's up, Top Knot? You want to start some shit? Bro! Bro! Get off me! Bitch! Get off my character! Okay, that's bright. Thank you. Jeez. What is this?
Is this shape useful? Will it let me know you? Everything tells me about you. So will this. Watch.
Watch.
You don't fool me, demon. I see through you.
I see through you! Being you will be so
so much more interesting than being the Lord Seeker.
Where'd she go?
Do you know what the Inquisition can become? You'll see. When I'm done, the Elder One will kill you and ascend. Then I will be you.
I saw through your game. What else do you think you can gain?
You are under the mistaken impression that I require consent. Every reaction, every protest is an answer. Glory is coming, and the Elder One wants you to serve him like everyone else, by dying in the right way.
Keep talking then.
I am not your toy. I am Envy, and I will know you. Tell me, Herald, in your mind. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you feel.
Tell me what you see.
Just go. Show off this thing. Right, there we go.
You're lying! You think me a fool? Explain this.
Our enemies have surrendered unconditionally.
The Inquisition's strength rivals any kingdom in Valence.
Our reach begins to match my ambition, but we will strive for more. Turning away, bravery or desperation.
Who would stand against us when the Inquisition commands vengeance? No one
Woo!
The Chantry fell in despair.
The Herald saved all of us. Our army could tear down a kingdom.
No force matches ours for strength.
Do you see how glorious my Inquisition will be after you die at the hands of the Elder One?
You're hurting, helpless, hasty. What happens to the hammer when there are no more nails?
What are you? Get out! This is my place!
What's up, dude? What's up? Huh? What is up?
Wait.
Ow. Well, what?
Envy is hurting you. Mirrors on memories. A face it can feel but
What?
not fake. I want to help.
Templar.
You, not Envy.
How did you choose Templar?
Huh?
Why did you choose Templar?
Because I've already done the mages.
I mean, fair, but...
Who are you? I've seen you before. Have I?
I think from the logic that...
I've been watching. I'm Cole. We're inside you. Or...
I do believe a lot of this
always
responsibility
inside you.
lies with the Templars. It is partially their
it's easy
mess
to
to
hear,
fucking clean up.
harder to be a part of what you're hearing. But I'm here, hearing, helping.
And the Templars have magic too, so.
Envy hurt you, is hurting you. I tried to help, then I was here, in the hearing. It's not usually like this.
Why?
Because the Dalish...
The least I can ask is that things make sense in my own head.
And the very concept of, like,
it
human
never works like that.
Because, like, the Dalish believe, you know, magic is sacred.
Well,
I was watching. I watched.
You gotta remember that
Every
the Templars came from the Inquisition itself, and I'm basically running this shit.
The Lord Seeker is an envy.
So in my mind,
it wants to be me.
She is basically trying to
forced their fury, their fight.
If it gives me the option, I'm gonna fold them back into the
Anyway,
Inquisition
you're
and
frozen.
just fold the Templar
Envy
order
is
for now.
trying to take your face. I heard
So
it
it
and
does
reached
away
out.
with that, and I can
And
control
then
them, put them on a leash or something.
And then I was
It lets
here.
me.
I think it was...
How is my body frozen back in the
You
world?
look Talia.
Thoughts
You
are
look
fast.
Talia.
We're here. Outside, a blade is still falling.
Your bedroom
hanging
is...
in the air
Oh.
like a sunset.
If no
Huh?
time's passing, does that mean I'm safe?
No.
What is
It
he
would be
barking
good
at?
if you got out.
I think somebody was outside. Not like at the door, but just outside.
So you're a spying phantom who accidentally enters minds. Did I miss anything?
If it bothers you, I can make you forget. That helps. No. You need all of you right now to fight. Maybe later.
All right, Cole. Can I get out the way you got in?
Yes, but I think you would die. It's your head. You shouldn't be out of it.
Then how do I evict everyone else?
All of this is envy. People, places, power. If you keep going, envy stretches. It takes strength to make more. Being one person is hard. Being many, too many, more and more, and envy breaks down. You break out.
So, if we keep moving in my head, we tire envy into submission.
Maybe. I hope it helps. It's more than sitting here waiting to lose your face. This way. Ideas are loud here. Make them louder. Think of water.
Think of water?
Yes.
That thing can't help you. I will see more. Betrayed allies will curse your name. Like the first Inquisition, you will bring blood and ruin and fear.
Do what?
Unless you don't. You don't have to. None of this is real unless you let it be.
Get out, thing! I am yearning!
What do you say to your crimes, heretic?
This is a farce. I demand justice.
Have it. Take her to the gallows.
Got a high sell, high value item. Put it in the chest. And
Baron,
then
do you confess to conspiring against the Herald of
remove it
Andraste?
and exit at the same time.
Nothing.
But if you do it right, then it'll clone me out.
Then your son will be executed.
So you can just sit there and clone me out, which is a lot quicker.
The Herald has questions, Commander.
But there's also a really good item, another really good tier 3 dual blade schematic that you'll have access to once you get to the...
It's dark, but it isn't
it's
real.
in one of the...
Think of sparks.
One of the
Keep going up.
locations that opens up over...
You're more you there than you are envy, and that tires it out.
Good.
You get access to the...
What manner of fire is this?
Yeah. fucking hell, dude. Trying to find the prison key. Let me look at this real quick. Okay, so it goes back.
As Grand Chancellor of the Chantry, I hereby order you to take this criminal to Valroyo.
So it goes through there, goes through there. Goes...
Face execution. The elf failed.
There we go.
What are you doing? I haven't seen enough. you wish to be difficult, then see the legacy of the Inquisition. Its followers hosts to demons, your world ashes. Show me what you do with them.
Or don't. It can't make you, not anymore. You're getting too strong.
Shut up, thing!
Almost there. Keep going up.
What then?
You're making it hard for Envy to think. It'll probably come out soon. It's angry, but that's okay. So are you.
I think we've escaped them.
Venerable is overrun. It has fallen.
No!
Run!
Almost there. Keep going up.
I don't know why these demons aren't attacking me. It's odd that they're following me around.
Away from there!
Yeah. All the secrets.
Almost there. Keep going up.
There you are, yes. What? Where is he? Should be right there.
Unfair! Unfair! That thing kept you whole, kept you from giving me your shape! What could you gain from being me?
What could you gain? What? Ah! We'll start again. More pain this time. The Elder One still comes.
It's frightened of you.
Get out of!
Oh! Nice headbutt. Proper one at that. What just happened? Oh, Mr. Naked. Yeah, I don't want to see that. I don't want to see a demon's taint.
The Lord Seeker!
No, an imposter.
That monster ensured we weren't prepared. I still don't know what we're up against.
Did anyone else see a young man appear beside me?
What young man?
Pale, strangely dressed. He was with me.
I saw no one. The Lord Seeker was alone when you revealed his true nature.
That fake Seeker was an envy demon. Apparently I caught its fancy.
Envy? Then the Lord Seeker...
Dead.
Is caged or dead. Maker. It used the red lyrium to corrupt the Order, didn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I knew that miserable stuff was risky. They often give us new kinds of lyrium, our commanders. Some used the red stuff first to prove it was harmless. The Knights would have been next. That demon turned our leaders so we couldn't question when this started.
I can tell you firsthand it's a clever liar. Bring your best to stop it.
Our best. Templar, what is envy?
A coward, brother.
It studies, makes less mistakes, but most of all, it hides.
We need our veterans. Our commanders have turned, but the lieutenants may still be fighting. We'll hold the hall. You find the lieutenants and the uncorrupted lyrium stores. Bring them here, and I'll give you envy.
Okay.
Show those things no mercy.
To do here, guys.
We'll keep the hall, Herald of Andraste. Show them the light.
I don't know about the light, but I'll certainly show them the end of the blade.
The Templars who have not fallen to the corruption fight bravely. I pray there is enough of the Order to save.
What happened to them?
Regroup with Barris. He'll explain the plan.
Good luck.
I hear fighting. We should return to the Great Hall.
We are not. The fuck?
The Elder One wants her dead. Empress Celine. He hates her, haunts her, wants her dead, but hides. Why? He hid other things too.
The Elder One has targeted the Empress of Orlais.
Perhaps Leliana can discover why he wants Celine's head. This must be the regularium of the Lord's seat of the Templars.
We should see if the Red Templars have attacked the Great Hall.
Here, the untainted lyrium Varys told us about.
See if we can do this quickly, because I am running the fuck out of time. Woo! That was very close. God damn it, stop jerking them away from me. I'm trying to fucking hit them.
Varys, what's wrong?
Only an injury from the skirmish. Don't trouble yourself.
Free to pass. I hope you're what they say.
want to deal with that, I'll go in here.
The hall. Varys will explain.
Fight well.
I hear fighting. We should return to the Great Hall.
Head back into the main hall. We'll meet you there.
Of course.
I hear fighting. We should return to the Great Hall.
Fuck him, man. What the fuck is this place? Zombie, stop it for a second, okay, bro?
We should see if the Red Templars have attacked the Great Hall.
Zombie, stop! Gonna move, motherfuckers! Swear to God, you should not be blocked by your own people in any game. It's just poor fucking AI. Thank you. Come here, bud. Thank you. Just had to give me a second.
Just in time.
How many Red Templars have you fought?
Some broke through to siege the hall. More will come. Right. Keep them off us! We'll break this beast!
Red Templars, coming through the barrier.
Slightly rough. lot of schematics in this time. Chuckle. Dope.
I touched so much of you. But you are selfish with your glory. Now I'm no one.
Dark and desperate. Death to make yourself alive. I used to be like you. I'm not anymore. You shouldn't be either.
Cole is the only proof that Solus is right.
Silence! What could you gain from being me? Everything!
Fuck is that? Really? Give it to Cole. Is that it? Not very many Templars left after that fucking battle.
Harold, I sincerely apologize for losing countenance amidst the chaos. That was unfortunate. I do hope it won't affect our concord.
It's valued as ever.
As you said.
Herald, Knight Templar Fletcher. Before he died, Sir Barris described how you revealed the demon with Andraste's holy light.
Damn.
We lacked vigilance. Our officers failed us. The rest of the Order
Rip
was blind.
Boris, man. Boris.
If the Inquisition has use for us, we're ready to hear it.
What's left of you, I guess.
That's our enemy. The breach can't be overcome with words. Hope won't make it disappear. If Templars still stand against ruinous magic, this is the moment to fulfill your pledge.
We shirked our purpose because we were afraid to question. I see that now. But our Order is without officers. We must rebuild what the traitors tore down.
There is no time. If the old order is too broken to stand, then become knights under the Inquisition. Serve us. Stop the breach and begin again without stain on your honor. That is our
Prove yourselves before you become Templars. Be named them again.
Do we end the Order if it means we may fulfill the oaths we made on joining it? The Order is disbanded. We will serve under the Inquisition to stop this breach. We will join you. Templars know how to serve. Just be sure your Inquisition is ready for new arrivals.
Yep.
Oh, don't worry. I think we're expecting company.
Going to have to work soon. Come on. Got 10 minutes.
You disbanded the Templar Order on the Inquisition's authority.
You did not see what they had done, Commander.
You and their herald fought bravely, but that decision should have been the Inquisition's, not yours alone.
It was chaos. I couldn't keep the Templars in the courtyard while I searched for a messenger bird.
I would have preferred willing allies, but the Order put their trust in our herald. Surely that's what we wanted.
A few dozen veterans are coming ahead of the rest to help seal the breach.
How soon until these veterans arrive?
They're almost here. Templars don't like to be late.
Wait!
I came with you to help. I would have told you before, but you were busy.
That's fine, Cole. You just startled us, appearing out of thin air.
I wasn't air. I was here. You didn't see me. Most people don't until I let them.
Call the guards. This creature is not what you...
A moment, please, Cassandra. I would like to hear why he came.
You help people. You made them safe when they would have died. I want to do that. I can help.
Why and how would you help the Inquisition?
The hole in the sky is too loud for spirits to think. It's pulling, pushing out pain. I want to stop it.
How altruistic of you.
I want to help. I can be hard to see. I can kill things that would hurt people. I won't get in the way.
Cole saved my life in Theronfall. I couldn't have defeated Envy without him.
But what does he want now?
I think he really is trying to help.
I won't be in the way. Tiny, no trouble. No notice taken unless you want them to.
You're not honestly suggesting we give him run of the camp?
Not freely, perhaps, but it seems a waste to... Hold on.
Where did he go?
It's a good trick. You get used to it. We must see if he can teach it to anyone else. Have people watch the boy. But let's not be distracted from the breach.
We'll need your help when the Templar veterans arrive. Take time to prepare while you can.
Time to save, and I will be back on in a few.